Okay, let's get back to the MOT reminder part of the system. The customer's due date for their MOT is the 20th of November. They've either phoned the garage back or text back, and the garage has called the customer. And now what we need to do is confirm the actual booking date for that MOT, so replacing the due date. It's not very likely that the actual confirmed booking date and the due date will be the same. So in this instance, let's assume the 23rd of November is the day that the customer wants to put the vehicle in. We just change the date on the current due date to the 23rd, and then again on the day before or that 23rd, so the 22nd, the system will automatically send a day before reminder just to remind your car THG1 is due at Verstech Cars, etc. And this is designed to reduce the number of no-shows to the garage, particularly relevant for MOTs, as you are probably limited to one, sometimes two MOT bays, which can be quite expensive if the customer forgets to turn up. Now, you probably remember we had some additional options on the reminder type drop down list: tyres, exhaust, brakes, just a few there. And these are designed to let the garage create an incremental or an additional reminder event over and above the standard MOT or service reminder events that are shown there. This is particularly useful if, for example, you've noticed the customer's tyres may be getting a bit worn. You've tried to upsell them on the day of the service or the MOT work. They've neglected to take up that option. But what you can do is create an additional alert. So I'm going to do that now. We're going to create a tyre alert. We're going to maybe estimate that the date for that to happen should be in September, on September 15th. We're going to add that into the system, and then again at the appropriate time the system will automatically generate a text reminder about the need possibly for the customer to consider their tyre wear. You might want to include a promotional discount offer, 20% off tyres, within that text template at the same time. So it's creating another opportunity for you to create more selling opportunities by reminding the customer about those sort of items that need attention. Okay, let's move over to the message tab. And this is an area where you can carry out instant messaging to particular customers. So we can see that the customer shown here has been populated into the window. This particular message is asking the customer to contact us to discuss their car. We may want to do an additional work reminder. Could be another template that we've got chosen there, so on and so forth. Now, this list of templated messages, there can be as many as the garage requires. What we don't give is a free text, what we call a free text creation opportunity here, because you are limited to the number of spaces, characters, numbers that you can send in one text, firstly, and secondly, this could be open to abuse by not being able to construct the right kind of text. So you can actually use our request a message option, and this will create a very simple little window that allows a bona fide request to be added to the system, message objectives, target audience, basic information you want to convey, intended transmission date, and then at a central admin level we will review that request, and once we're happy with confirming that it's all bona fide, we will add that message, having cleared it with you, as a template to that list in the drop down list. Okay, finally I just want to very quickly show you the campaign area. The campaign area of the system is designed to allow you to create or build and then broadcast campaigns to segments of your database that are on the system. I'll demonstrate that quickly. Let's create a new campaign. We'll call that test 1. We're going to choose from, we only have one here, but it could be a list of templated messages, parts now and stop message. We're going to select the subscribers or the segmented list on the database that we want to send that to. We'll pick this one here. We're going to hit the send button. We'll get a conditional confirmation pop up that appears in a second. There it is. We hit send, and that will now be broadcast instantly to all those that we've selected on that database. Now this could be particularly useful. In fact, there it comes. This could be particularly useful for vehicle recalls. Maybe you want to do a winter check campaign to vehicles over a certain age, or vehicles that you haven't seen within the garage environment for some time. So it's a fairly useful tool to be able to do bulk broadcast campaigns from just a few to several thousand in one go. Finally, in this section, you can see our message allowance being displayed, and this will be updated every time we come back to it. As we can see, there's 36 current interactions available to this account. Next time we come back to that would reduce by 4 to 32. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. I hope you found these tutorials useful and of interest. If you've got any further questions or require any further information, please don't hesitate to get in contact with us. That's pretty much it for today. So thanks very much for your attention, and see you again next time.